Hey folks, and welcome back to the channel. HappyCattyCrypto here. So let's get into an update across the board, talking about a few things. But first of all, I just want to thank everybody across the board for just literally everything. We hit 10k followers last night, which is absolutely insane. The channels are just over around a month old now, I think. I'm going to check the actual dates later on today, and I will put that out for you. But firstly, let's start with the Lunar Classic Let It Burn channel. If you have not seen the update yet, we have been able to now apply for monetization, and it looks like we will get it because I have to have them both running on the same AdSense account. So it looks like it's going to be an easy process setting this one up, which is really, really good. But the fact that this channel is your channel, okay, folks, I created this for you folks, the community, so you would have your own burn initiative that you would be able to cost free to yourselves, not have to buy anything, invest in something or do something crazy or get a wallet with the Pope or go up to the sky and all sorts of crazy stuff like that. It's literally just as simple as coming over to the Lunar Classic Let It Burn channel, watching the content we provide, commenting, liking, subscribing and things like that. And yeah, we really have smashed it as a community here on this one, in my opinion. So a huge round of applause for you folks just across the board, because you did this, not me. I can only provide the content. I can only provide the channels. There's so many YouTube channels out there that fail. There are loads of other burn channels like mine that are appearing that are struggling. And somehow our one has managed to push above all those others and make itself known. So all of the revenue from this channel will now be used to burn Lunar Classic, obviously minusing the 20% tax for the tax here in the UK and stuff like that. So the only person that actually suffers from this is myself, because I don't gain from it. I had to put a load of time into it and I just get a higher tax bracket pretty much. But we've got loads of plans for the Lunar Classic Let Burn channel, including things to do with staking, gaining a validator status for the channel, and even to the point of having a virtual headquarters in the upcoming Deploy Starship metaverse. Yes, that's correct, folks. We are going to have virtual headquarters. Now, I am putting this update out on the HappyCattyCrypto channel. I probably will put it out on the Lunar Classic Let It Burn channel, but I'll do another video for that, nice, short and sweet, just to announce it properly. But it's such a huge thing. It took 28 days to reach this. So yeah, thank you so much, folks. A lot of people probably just going to do the thing where you skip it to this bit for the actual news, but this was really important for you folks as a community. A lot of people do underestimate the amount that we can actually burn, and the fact that I will now be burning 2 channels, because HappyCattyCrypto will burn up until August 31st. So do look forward to both of those. But I am going through the process of the first time of getting paid and things like that from YouTube. So do bear with me. It's all backdated and we will burn accordingly what we're supposed to. So now moving on to the Bruce's Price is Right. I'm only joking, moving over to Terra Classic. If you don't know what Bruce's Price is Right is, do go and check that out. It's absolutely hilarious. He was such a funny person to watch when I was a child. Anyway, sidetracking. So as you can see, Terra Classic has really, really pulled itself up. And this is on a daily chart. As you can see, currently on the daily, printing a very nice pole and possible flag. So we could see a very nice break up, or we could see a very, very bad break down. That's the issue with things like this. It's no one has a crystal ball. Nobody can tell you what it is. And as to this at the moment on a 30-minute scale, it really is bunching up on this falling wedge, so to speak. And by falling wedge, we mean we've gone up in an uptrend and we are now coming down, setting lower highs and higher lows, as you can see. But the overall trajectory of what can happen from these, a lot of people will come out and say, oh yeah, you know, it's going to absolutely blow up. And some people would say there's a cup and handle in this and all kinds of things like that, but no one has a crystal ball. But what I can say to you is we are holding absolutely amazingly well. And what I'm actually going to do is take it from down here now. I'm going to take it all the way up to its highest point, which is 217%. Holding it now, I'll move it over, not that it matters, to 143% up. So it's holding so well and compared to the rest of the market. So if we look at Bitcoin, Bitcoin has been making a very healthy move, slightly up and then just going sideways, like I said, just kind of consolidating. So if Bitcoin was to make a really, really monumental move upwards into that 22k range, so to speak, something like this, you probably would see Lunar Classic and the other 2 coins follow suit. So as to what is USTC doing, same again, looking really healthy. On the daily chart, looks absolutely insane. So let me just refresh this. There you go. Bring that down. Once again, seeing that possible pole, possible flag forming. I'm really coming out of this low we was in down here. I mean, people who bought in down here are absolutely insane. But at the same time, if you read anybody who's anybody in crypto, where they say to you, well, you buy when people are in fear. You don't buy when it's up here because you're chasing green, so to speak, because it's already done its monumental run, so to speak. And a lot of people say to me, well, I checked it, Jay, and it's only run up like a certain amount. But as you can see here, it has run up by a monumental amount, which is 1,203% up still. If we take it up to its pinnacle, you're talking 1,882%, which is absolutely insane. That's monumental in my opinion. That is a pump. So some people would call this a moon run and things like that. Yes, if you had enough invested, you would call this a moon run because, oh my God, people are like, oh my God, he said it. He said it. Oh my God, moon run. So yeah, you get what I'm saying. We really are coming out of this possible this danger zone, so to speak. And it's the same with Luna. It just comes It comes along for the ride, and it actually has the old chart. It's like it took over the old ticker, and Luna Classic got its own new ticker, which is very interesting. So yeah, as you can see, having a really, really bad time in my opinion. This coin is not looking good, and it just seems to be catching the ride when the classic chain pumps. But then as soon as obviously we reach that point of the pump where we start dumping, this thing really goes on a crazy dump, as you can see here, and just not ever running up on these percentage levels that you're seeing. Like it's only up 13% from that actual initial run. Going to the pinnacle of it, it's only a 47% increase, which is absolutely nothing in comparison to the nearly 200% and nearly 2,000% over at USTC. So yeah, food for thought. I'm not going to drag this on much more because it was just pretty much getting up to scratch on the price of Terra Classic blockchain and Terra Luna, and then pretty much announcing to YouTube that the Luna Classic Let It Burn channel has reached its first milestone, and everything past this now is going to be absolutely insane. And there's going to be so many more people that will see our first burn and go, do you know what? I believe in that now. I'm going to back that up. And hopefully we will get more and more and more subscribers, more people watching the content, and in turn creating more revenue to be burned. So thank you all so much and have a awesome day. Beware of scammers, doppelgangers, anybody pretending to be me or the Happy Catty Crypto channel. And yeah, just stay safe out there. It's not financial advice, and I will catch you in the next one. Shloop.